Hello, hello. How's it going, my little beanies? It is I, Little Bean,
And this is Koamio here.
and welcome to May 2023's edition of the NRC Times. We're so happy to have you back. Isn't that right, Koa-chan?
Always happy to see you guys. It's always a month that passes, and then in a blink of an eye, we're doing another update.
Oh my goodness, for sure. And this month in particular, what gotcha we have for you? It seems like a certain special boy is going to be highlighted this month, as you can probably see up on the screen. I don't know what it is, but Ortho seems to get like all the best SSRs in the game. I don't know how that ended up working out, but he always gets the really, really nice one.
He does get a lot of cool cards. He gets like the coolest themes, I have to say. Maybe it's because he's not limited to a human body. He can be practically anything.
Yeah, he can be your angel or your devil.
Essentially, he can be anything he wants to be because he is a special boy.
Absolutely. But so you will definitely be seeing Ortho a lot this month. And also, we will be explaining this absolutely amazing card that you're seeing here for the JP server. But first, let's go through that server and see what it has to offer us in the month of May. So if you are playing the JP server, you might have noticed that we've already started the first event here, which is an NRC training camp. So this is like your typical thing where you go, you pick 3 characters from the cast, and then you go and do history and flying lessons to gain certain rewards, such as gems and star shards and things like that. So very helpful if you're in a tight spot, if you don't have a lot of training done, if there's certain characters that you really want to level up, this is your chance to do it. I know everyone kind of picks a bit different, each time. Do you remember who you picked for this time, Koa-chan?
I believe I picked Leona, Azul, and Apple. I had random cards that I needed to raise for them.
Oh, interesting. I did too, actually. I went with a really random assortment. I think I did Jack, Sebek, and Silver, because I have certain cards of those guys that I want to raise. So yeah, if you are playing JP, you are hitting up the training camp right now. But very, very soon, in fact, probably in a couple days, we'll be getting a notice for our first birthday of the month. And can you tell me who is our special birthday boy that we are starting out with, Koa-chan?
So we have Apple, whose birthday is on May 6th.
Yay! Happy birthday, Apple! Oh, our resident short king. Feral child energy. We love him. I'm definitely going to be trying to roll for Apple's birthday because how can I not? He's Team Pomfiore. I got to roll for him.
Yeah, and with that, he'll be the last Pomfiore with the Broom K. Yeah, the Broom K set.
I know. I got to get them all, I got to get them all, even though I didn't end up getting Rook.
I did not either, so I'm still kind of upset about that, just a bit.
Yeah, I've only ever gotten one birthday card of Rook on either server, like, in total. I've only ever gotten one of his birthday cards, so I'm like, why do you hate me, Rook? But
I don't really remember at this point if I even have his birthday card.
No, I've only ever gotten one birthday card of Rook. But this isn't about how annoyed Rook makes us on all his birthdays because he keeps avoiding us. No, this is about the adorable little Kohai Apple, and I'm definitely going to be trying to get him because he's like the closest thing that I guess I have to a doppelganger in Twist.
So happy birthday to Apple. Of course, all the campaign stuff still stands. He gets his new Broom K outfit, and we are all happy.
Yes, absolutely. I need to see him in the little hat. But speaking actually of Rook, he is still relevant to this month because next, right after Apple's birthday, we are getting another special SSR card of Rook. Koa-chan, what card do we got this time?
So we are continuing on with the different clubs. We finished with the light music, we done the basketball club, and the next club they went with, interestingly enough, is the science club.
Ooh, science boys.
Yep, so Rook gets his SSR first, in this case, for representing the science club, the other member being Trey.
So I'm assuming we'll be getting Trey probably next month, or if not next month, then certainly the month after.
Yeah, I would say so. So it's a attack on my gems here. Gonna have to try and see to get Rook. I'm also interested in seeing how they're gonna do the science club when they already have laboratory wear.
I know. That was one of the things I had mentioned before. I'm curious how they're gonna go about it. Is it gonna be like, you know what I want? What would be absolutely hilarious is if they had like the full like hazmat suit gear, like in Breaking Bad or something.
Yeah, I just give them a hazmat suit. You know what? I know all the cars and outfits are usually aesthetics, but I kind of want like a silly one.
Yeah, like give them a full, not only that, give them like a full hazmat suit with a gun.
Yeah, they got, it's their science club. They need to be, you know, adhering to protocol, need to be dressed appropriately, gotta handle all those chemicals and with alchemy or whatever items they need for potions.
Yep. Plus, especially with Trey, Trey is kind of known as one of the best healers in the game card wise, so he could just literally be that meme of like, I'm a healer, but like
essentially. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what they're going to look like there. But we also know, I'm pretty sure that Cruel is the teacher in charge of the science club.
Yes, he is. Krell Sensei is in charge of the science club.
Maybe he'll design something interesting for that.
Actually, that'd be equally funny. Very fashionable science boys. I think that would be equally funny. Like, Krell Sensei does not approve of nerd stereotypes in his science club. Thank you.
You got science, but you also got slay at the same time.
Yep. Slay them numbers. You can do better than that, boys.
We will be excited for that. Again, unfortunately, there's no stories associated with it, but I'm assuming with the furniture items, we're going to get some science-y club, I guess, items to go with it, which I assume would be like some beakers, maybe. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, or like a table full of like beakers and potions just kind of bubbling about. That'd be kind of fun. I would definitely add that to my guest room. So I'm looking forward to that, seeing what kind of things that they have with that with his SSR. Of course, we'll be going for that. So my gems will also suffer too because I'm a total sucker for Pomfiore. So
good luck to both of us.
Looks like we're both suffering in the, you know, we're stuck in gacha hell this time. So
yeah, but it doesn't end there.
No, it does not.
What we have next? What's the event?
Oh my goodness, next event, we are having the next edition of the NRC Masterchef event. Yes, I love Masterchef events. They're so much fun. They're so relaxing and easy. And this time, featuring on the Masterchef event, we are going to be having an SR, I believe it's SR, yes, SR Ace and SR Idia. So, this is the first of the Shroud Bros that we're getting for the Masterchef event, which will be fun and interesting, I think. And I believe it's also the last boy for Heartslabule. Ace is the only one who didn't have a Masterchef card yet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, when I think about it, because Cater had one, Riddle was like the first one, and then
Trey had one, and Deuce had one not too long ago with Jamil. So Ace is the last one. There you go. And so first Igni Hide and last Heartslabule SR for the Masterchef event. So yeah, any fans of Ace and or Idia out there, this is your chance to get their adorable little chef boy card. I know I will be going for it, of course.
Yeah, same here.
I have to complete the collection, you know.
I think it's so funny though, because like these two people are like in that category of people I do not think would cook willingly.
No. You'd have to hold it. The science boys have the guns to their head and they're like, cook, you know.
Cook, yeah, do it.
In their hazmat suits with the gun pointed to the chef boy's head, like, do it.
I feel like Cook. Ace is doing it for the cash, and I don't know what Idia is doing there. I think Ortho probably signed him up for it. He's stuck.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Ortho forced him to do it. He like signed him up for it without his knowledge because he figured that his brother needed some sort of life skills besides engineering. And Ace definitely did it because he heard you get some easy cash and like How hard can cooking be? I can fry an egg. Okay, Ace. I hope he gets his ass handed to him.
Yeah, or I feel like India watched like some idol variety show where they did some cooking and he's like, I could do it too.
Oh my god, you know he watched like Food Wars. You know he watched Food Wars and he wanted to emulate his favorite waifu from that, you know?
Yeah, it's just like, all right, boys, you're in for a storm.
Yep. I hope that freaking like Ace gets, you know, some of the legendary judges like Vil or Leona who are just like, no, disgusting. Your food sucks.
Send it back.
Yeah, put it back. But that's just the beginning of the month, which is interesting enough. We haven't even got to the mid-month yet. But going into the mid-month, we do have another birthday. So who's the other lucky birthday boy this month?
It is Silver's birthday.
Ooh, happy birthday, Silver. Well, I would say all good boys for the birthdays this month, but is Apple really a good boy? Questionable.
You can say he's a bad good boy and a good bad boy. Either way.
Exactly. Either way it works. Either way it works.
Yep, so Silver's birthday is on May 15th. And
yeah,
he gets his broom K as well.
So cute. So yeah, all you Silver stands, be sure to go and pick up his birthday card. So that'll be happening sometime in the middle of the month.
Oh, sorry there. You gotta see Azul's
no
face
worries.
for a moment.
Hi, Azul. But getting after that, getting to the end of the month, this is what we've been waiting for. The next part of Chapter 7.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And interestingly enough, apparently going with this, or at least coinciding with this release of Chapter 7, we are getting this brand new Ortho SSR, which is called the Cerberus gear, which is really cool. I mean, let's go up and take a look at that again.
It honestly is.
We need to see that. We
gotta see that. It came out of nowhere, honestly. Really surprising.
Yeah. Like, it's so cool. It's just so cool. How do you beat that? Like, that was totally unexpected. But very welcome. Like, now I'm expecting, like, this... Like, he's like, jumping in, like, ninja style, and he's gonna have or at least try to have a fist fight with freaking Malleus Draconia. It's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. I was curious when they, you know, released all of Diasomnia so early, because I was like, oh, usually they spaced them out, you know, to kind of go along with the story. I was surprised all the SSRs came so early, so I'm like, what are you guys cooking there? What are you cooking there?
Yeah, I have to admit, I wasn't sure where they were gonna go with this, considering that they released all the SSRs already, but it'll be interesting to see, first of all, how long Chapter 7 goes, and two, what other kind of cool SSRs they're going to be releasing in the future with this. Like, is Idia going to get something cool? Because he's technically the only one who's, like, awake right now, I guess.
Yeah, this is like, what made him decide, like, hey, we're going to put Orthos in this Cerberus gear. How does this connect with the story? Well, this is, like, really... kind of giving us that hype. Like, he gets this, like, all new... I mean, the Cerberus outfit is like, yeah, that fits. And it's also very Tron-esque as well.
Like, very Tron-esque. And I mean, honestly, for a series like this that so heavily focuses on magic, to see something so technologically advanced like this as an SSR card is just so... Oh, it's so cool. I love it. But... we could speculate until the cows come home, but if we speculate too much, we'll get too excited over it. And we still have one more server to go over. So with that, thank you for watching on the Japanese side. So let's head over to the English server and see what's cooking up for us in the English side of things.
All right, guys. See you there in a second. All right, and we're back here on the English server side. So what's coming in May? Oh, a familiar face here.
Oh, we got a familiar face, actually a familiar face and a face that is brand new, at least to this side, but we just saw his face over on the Japanese side, and yes, that is Ortho, and it could not be further of a contrast from the SSR Ortho we just saw on the Japanese side. Really is like Angel and Devil, you know?
But both designs slap, honestly.
Oh my god. Again, Ortho gets like the best cards in this whole series. I swear, Tobuso's got some bias for Ortho.
He's like, yeah, he looks so like, oh, pretty, like, very theme here, and then over on like the Trons, Cerberus side, you're like, oh, that's so cool. So
It's so kick-ass. It's so kick-ass, man. It slaps so hard. It's so true.
Yeah.
But yes, speaking of that very enchanting, beautiful Ortho card, if you haven't already started it, today is the start of the second part of the Fairy Gala event. So, Fairy Gala is just one of my favorite aesthetics of the entire game so far, so I was really hyped for this. And if you are starting this event, you're going to be getting an SR silver card as well as an R Jack card for free, just for doing the event, just for completing certain missions and clearing the story. So that's always fun. And if you are willing to throw some gems at the banner, the characters who are on banner this time are going to be the SSR Ortho Fairy Gear card that you see up in the banner, as well as an SR Ace, interestingly.
Yeah, very interesting and like set up there. But it's also like Fairy Gala, so it's called Fairy Gala Remix in the English and Fairy Gala If on the JP side. So it was kind of interesting because some of the events are, you know, like part 2s, right? Beanfest part 2, where it kind of is a continuation from the first event, but this one is different. So we had Fairy Gala, but this is basically Fairy Gala, but if they had different casts of people.
Yeah, it's basically almost the exact same scenario. The only difference is the cast of people chosen to go in and swipe the magical item of choice, you know?
So it's like an alternative universe.
Kind of. Which, I mean, we could go into that whole iceberg of twist theories, time loops, Groundhog Day scenarios, all this stuff that I'm sure everybody has gotten their fingers into here in the twist fandom, but that would take too long and also could have its very own videos.
Yeah, that's its own topic here. But for now, we are gonna enjoy the Fairy Gala remix, the same scenario but with different players in the game to see how they're gonna deal with the situation at hand.
Absolutely. And actually, after this video, I will be doing my polls for SSR Fairy Gala Orthos. So please look forward to that. It is coming very soon, and I can't wait to try my hand at getting this actually very aesthetically beautiful card.
It is a gorgeous card, and I'll have to say the groovy is even like better.
It's even better. It's somehow even better. Like I didn't think the card could get better, and it somehow does. And it's like, oh my god, Ortho, you just have the best cards in the whole game. It's not fair.
It's gorgeous. We recommend. We
recommend highly. Even if he's not like a fave of yours, I'd still recommend.
And of course, we still have.
Yeah.
The birthday boy, as we talked about, for Apple. So this on the English side, we get the birthday bash, which is still in the Union Jacket, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, the Union Jacket series.
Yeah. So Apple's Union Jacket will now be on the English server. So whenever that comes out, I'll probably throw a roll or two at it. So that'll be good. So please look forward to that as well, because I want to try to get all the Pompiore boys, even though Rook won't come home.
Yeah, Rook. And then, interestingly enough, yeah.
I was gonna say this is different. We didn't have this in the Japanese server. An Ignihide showcase. So I guess if somehow you didn't get Dorm Idia or Dorm Ortho and you really want them, this is your chance to give it a shot.
It's just funny because it's like, yeah, SSR Ortho, and then here's another shot at Ignihide for
guess what? More Ortho.
Wow, this truly is Ortho's time to shine.
Seriously, this is his moment. He is the moment.
He is
what we're talking about.
He is the moment. Yep. And I mean, I already got Idia. That was a heavy price I paid, so I'm not gonna.
Sorry, friend. I'm sorry, friend. The gacha pains come for us all at some point.
The gacha pains. But yeah, here's your second chance. Go get them.
Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna be saving my gems though, because I feel like there's probably some other cool stuff that's gonna come out soon. But continuing on with the birthday promotions, as Koa-chan had mentioned earlier, here's our second one, which is Silver. Ooh, Silver. So yeah, if you haven't gotten Silver yet, Silver Stands, this is your time to get him. He is also going to be giving his Union Jacket card, so if you don't have that one, I'd give it a try.
yeah, let's give it a shot. It's his again part of the Union Jacket series, so good luck whether it's on English or JP for the birthdays.
For sure. I'll probably, knowing me, I'll just throw the usual like freebie 10 pull, and then if I get him, I get him, and if I don't, then I don't. You know. But moving on from that, if we keep going down, we actually have again another rerun this month at the end of the month, and it is for the Vargas Camp event. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The level of drama from this event.
Yeah, so it's funny. So this is the encore, yeah, Camp Vargas. So this is Vargas Camp 1 that is basically being repeated. So okay, here's your chance to get your SSR Ruggy if you did not the first time, along with SR Floyd, and play the event, of course, get the SR Sebek and the R Leona card.
Which we both, I remember, tore into last time.
Yeah,
when we were
I'm pretty sure
it.
I was like, what is his drip? What is he wearing?
Like, yeah, I remember saying that too. I was like, oh my gosh, did your mother dress you? Like, what is this?
Technically, it was Ruggy.
Technically, it was Ruggy, so I guess that counts.
Yep, and since this is a Vargas Camp rerun, we can basically safely assume that next month they'll probably do the second Vargas Camp event.
Probably, considering that that's what they did with the Fairy Gala. They released the part 1 last month, so this month is part 2. So I have a feeling that part 2 of Vargas Camp is going to be next month, but we will not give away spoilers for those who are not aware of it. No, we won't tell you who's on ban or anything. You guys will have to be patient with us, and you will have to wait until the NRC Times issue in June for that.
Yeah, it's interesting because we're getting basically part 2s of event reruns at this point, since we've basically gone through all the story for the most part. In English.
I know, I was going to say, what are they going to end up filling the months with after this? There's like hardly anything left, you know?
Like, yeah, because I think we've got, like, Harvestin event was done, and then we have Fairy Gala, Camp Vargas. At this point, unless they do rapid fire Masterchefs.
I was gonna say, I think they've got like a couple Masterchef events to catch up on, but other than that...
okay, yeah, or they will actually start aligning with the JP schedule. So
yeah, but I mean, again, they still have like what 2 or 3 MasterChef events that they need to get through before that.
I don't know how I feel about non-stop MasterChef. It's just a month of MasterChef. It'd be pretty funny.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, I do love MasterChef events, but I feel like after a MasterChef event, you need a bit of a break before you hit into another one. You know,
I can only cook so much.
It's like, oh god, I can only put those timers on so many times.
Yeah, but yeah, that is essentially it for the month of May on EN side. Very exciting.
Yep, so I guess if you're an Ortho fan, this is your month to feast. Like, you're just getting everything this month, aren't you?
Yeah, it's like, oh, you missed the first time? Here we go again. Here he comes back around, so
yeah.
Good luck.
And I also wanted to make a quick update here. I will be, hopefully after getting through the Fairy Gala event, I will be finishing up Chapter 6. And then once I have done that, I did promise, and I will, be doing another tier list. So, Ko-chan, how does that sound?
Oh, yes, the tier list. I know that we both have some ideas in mind for those.
Absolutely. So for sure, please look forward to that. It will be coming out as soon as I can A, finish the Fairy Gala event, and B, finish Chapter 6, which we are close to. We are so close, my friend. It's been a long time coming, but I swear we will get there.
Yeah, it was quite the journey. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I know you kind of sped through it, Ko-chan, and I was gonna do that, but then I looked at how long it was and tore my hair out a bit and went, I think I'll just take it easy.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad in some instances, but there were some battles that I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I feel that, but. So now that I've actually gotten through the tower now, thank God, that was the hard part. So now we basically just have the last boss fight and then all the wrapping up that we have to do. So yeah, please look forward to that. And with that wraps up our NRC Times here for the month of May.
Very nice. Very spring vibes, we could say.
Yeah. Especially, I guess, starring Ortho. He is the star of the month. So let us know, guys, in the comments what event that you are going to be spending your gems on. I know I'm definitely going to be hitting all of the, I guess, Ortho events. I'm going to try to get SSR Ortho Fairy Gala. I'm definitely going to try to get his SSR Cerberus gear card because that just looks so cool. Like, oh my gosh,
honestly
that
does.
looks so
I'm like,
cool.
oh, I really want it. I've got to roll on SSR Rook. So my JP
I
side, I
know.
feel is like attacking me more, even though that's where less of my gems are.
I know it's like, oh, I really want that card, but yeah, I do kind of want the SSR Rook card. I really hope that they give him something cool or something fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what they got. And then there's Apple's birthday too. Ugh, there's always so much to
Yes,
go for, but
always.
that's what happens when you put your heart in the hands of too many twist boys, you know?
You can't help it though. They're all like really nice, all their cards.
They are, as usual, everybody. The moral of the story here for this show is no matter what we do, we can't escape Twist Boy's love.
No, it is inevitable.
Yeah, it is. Can't help it. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you had fun. Let us know in the comments which event or which boy you will be going for. And don't forget to like and sub to both of us. If you want to see more content like this, I will be putting Koa-chan's channel in the description so you guys can check her stuff out. She makes awesome stuff. Absolutely amazing content creator right here.
Oh wow,
Yay.
really? It's like, oh, really flattering me here. It's like
Because you are and you deserve it. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to take care of yourselves and of each other. But for now, my little beanies, it is I, Little Bean.
and this is Koa Mio.
And I'm going to be saying goodbye for today.
We'll see you all next time. This is Koa clocking out. Bye.
Bye-bye.